Yeah, very good evening to all of you.
Good evening,
Today
ma'am.
is the day 2 for this session on making learning joyful, right? So today it will not be the me only who will be talking about how to make learning joyful. Like yesterday, we explored number of tools to make the learning joyful on this online, that is a virtual platform. We explored number of tools, and today we have got special guest, Mr. Abhishek Ramanuja. He is the co-founder for Learn with Comics. Like he is going to give you some exposure, like how we can make the learning process interesting for the students when we can easily create comic books for the students. We loved it during our childhood reading comics. Like I do remember some of the comics too. You must also be remembering, like Billu, Chacha Chaudhary, Pinky. Some of these comics, they were my favorite comics I used to read. I even still remember the characters, Chacha Chaudhary, Sabu, okay, and Billu. I mean, these kind of comics we have read a lot. We were very fond of reading these comics. So how we can make it interesting for the children now on this virtual platform, how they can access the same on their laptops, on the PCs, on the mobile phones, and how can you present your work creatively to your students. It's not necessary like every time we have to give the content as a text only, right? Or maybe we are sending a video. We can always share the same, I mean to say, through interesting ways, learning through comics. So for today's session, let me stop sharing the screen so that I can help you meet today's. I guess I was not sharing the screen or what?
No, you were, ma'am. I can see it.
Ma'am, you are sharing the screen.
Okay, okay, just a minute. Let me do that. So, okay, so I have not included this. So, all of you, here I am going to invite today's, I would say, the special guest speaker, Mr. Abhishek Ramanuja, to please do address the teachers who have all gathered here. Sorry, as and when I'll be speaking from my mouth, I would say students, I would say children, because we all
No problem.
teachers, we are in the habit of doing so. So,
No,
No, ma'am, we are the students. You.
no
all right.
problem at all. So,
Yeah.
good evening, everybody. My name is Abhishek Ramanuja, and I'm the co-founder of Learn with Comics. So, basically, we are a non-profit organization, and what we do, we take school lessons and make it into comics, right? So, our idea is for everybody to learn. You know, there are different types of learners. So, we want to address, and everybody likes everything colorful, right? So, whether you're a kinesthetic learner or a visual learner or an auditory learner, comics appeals to pretty much everybody, you know, youngsters and adults. So our idea was, you know, why not take lessons and make them into comics, break it down. Like when we created the comics, we realized that, you know, each lesson is so big, right? Even if you like, you know, a pulao or a biryani so much, you can only eat this much. So we thought, you know, we break down the lessons into smaller comics so students understand, and also teachers are, you know, it's easy for teachers to explain. A lot of times teachers are saying a lot and students gather only 30-40% of what the teacher is saying. So we thought, you know, the ratio proportion, the amount of work put by the teacher and the amount of learning taken by the student should match, at least in between. So first, this is a very short session. Mulai, can we go to the next slide? So the entire idea is, I'm going to keep very short. It's going to be 10-minute segments of everything. So this is the duration of everything. So first will be become an author. Second is introduction to comics, how to make video to comics, and how to make regular comics. So two things. So what are video comics? Basically, you can take any YouTube video and convert it into a comic. There are a lot of times we see a YouTube video and say, no, I wish I could tell the child this. But the moment they see a video, their understanding is different as opposed to reading. They lose the habit of reading. You know, the entire CBSE curriculum is available on YouTube, right? So you can't just play it online. You know, that's not how children should learn. They should read, they should watch, they should listen. So all three combined together makes a good product. So the first thing is become an author. So I was telling Meenakshi ma'am yesterday, teachers spend a lot of time creating PPTs, creating material, taking down notes. But what do they get out of it? Nothing. The credit goes to the textbook. That's pretty much it. Saying, that textbook was good. We used that textbook. But the textbook did not teach in class. It was the teacher who taught. The teacher understood the textbook, took down her notes, created a PPT, broke it down. The textbook doesn't know the difference between A and B. The textbook conveys one thing, but the teacher knows which child understands, what he understands, how he understands. So the textbook is deciphered by the teacher, but the teacher doesn't give any credit. Like I remember my teachers, I still talk to my teachers. I'm 38 years old. My teachers are 70 plus. I still go meet them because we had a relationship with the teacher, right? When I see them even today, they remember me, I remember them. But today's children are not like that. They see you outside, they won't even wave to you, right? So what we are thinking is, let's give the teacher the credit the teacher deserves, which they are not getting right now. The teachers are burdened today. When I mean teachers, I mean principals, everybody, the educators as a whole are burdened today, but they don't get credit. So what our idea is, when you make, like Learn with Comics has like a few thousand visitors a day, and we are hoping to reach 1 million visitors in about, the next 6 months, we hope to have 1 million visitors on our site. And we want to have school children reading our comics as a part of their curriculum. So what we want to do is, we want to help teachers convert their PPTs into a comic. We'll do a separate session on that, convert those PPTs into comics and, publish it on our site, right? You don't need to be an S-Chand, you don't need to be an Oxford. You are a good teacher. There are 1,000 students following you every day. And I think that's a good enough audience. For example, if I'm sitting in Chennai, I want to learn something. So if I have Meenakshi ma'am or Deepthi ma'am or whoever is sitting there creating some notes, I will read that. I don't have to open my textbook. I don't have to find a notebook or ask somebody else for notes. There are teachers around India who are preparing NCERT curriculum, but they are known only in their school, right? Once in a while, you'll get government award once in 10 years, 20 years, but that doesn't help anybody. Teachers are, to help students end of the day. So our first point is, I want to make all teachers authors. And tomorrow, if possible, you can even sell that book on Amazon, right? The same book you can sell on Amazon, the same book you can sell on Kindle, right? That is the secondary point. But good teachers should not be lost. So we want to make all teachers educators, authors, and we will do a separate session on that. And if somebody could share PPTs, we can try one. The second thing is the basic introduction to comics. Mullai, can we go to the next slide? So as Meenakshi ma'am said, when we were kids, we had, Tinkle and Chacha Chaudhary. I remember Sabu, very, very interesting characters. They spoke about planet. I think Sabu was from Mars or Jupiter back then, right? So very advanced. So Mullai, next slide, please. So what we want to do is basically the benefits, right? So as I discussed, making your books available to everybody, available to 1 million people, chapter by chapter, you don't even have to write an entire book. Just write one chapter that you're good in, and we can share it with 1 million people. Mullai, next slide, please. So basically, these are the benefits. A lot of people ask, what comics बच्चों के लिए है, adults क्या करेंगे comics के साथ? But that is very wrong, right? Comics can be used by everybody, right? In America, they teach finances. The Reserve Bank, the American Federal Bank, uses comics to teach finances to children. How to invest, what is stock, what is this? We don't know stock, we never learn in school. So basically, it creates a narrative experience for the students, right? When we read from a text, as Meenakshi ma'am was saying, children are very, they have a very vivid imagination, right? Children imagine, when you say a plant grows, a root grows, children will think of that in their mind. But we don't give them enough tools, to say, okay, this is how it is, right? This is how a plant grows. It's only text, text, text. That's not how it works. And we have one image where there's a plant. But if a child can express himself, right? Like a lot of students I know, they'll say, ma'am, can I draw and show you? Right? Because they are able to explain through a drawing. You know, some children can write well, some children can read well, and some children can draw well. You know, I know a few students who will draw everything and show. Any concept you tell them, they can draw and show. The end of the day, what we want is for them to understand the concept, right? When a teacher's success lies when a child getting 100 marks is okay, no problem. But the child should understand, right? If I remember photosynthesis now, I finished school how many 21 years back. I remember photosynthesis. It's of no use to me at all. Photosynthesis now is of no use. But I remember because my teacher told me, she brought a glass jar and showed me, you know, this is the root, this is how it comes. So like that, for that, it's a success for a teacher, right? Understanding a concept, a child should understand. Passing a test is secondary. Anybody can pass a test if you study, but remembering the content after you pass the test is true success. I used to study before the test, I will get 70, 80 marks. The moment I walk out of the class, I will not remember half the things. If you give me a test in the first period and a retest in the 8th period, I will not be able to get even 20 because I memorized, I put everything on the paper, I got it out of my system. So we'll focus more on learning. So when you do a comic, a child remembers every single step. It's like a practical, right? Mullai, can we go to the next slide, please? So the second thing, the comics, the fun part is you get imagination, the children are more engaged, right? And the teacher is also able to express what she wants. Like when you open a textbook and show, there's only a limited thing. Somebody has drawn something, you explain that to in a textbook, that's about it. But when a teacher is teaching a class, she can customize the textbook, right? Your comic is customized. You know what your children like, you know what your children's background is, you know where they are from, you get to learn a lot, right? And children are also good storytellers, right? If they didn't do your homework, they will come and give a big story in class saying my dog bit my homework, there was no power, my father took us out to a movie. So they are good storytellers. So what should we do? We have to harness that skill. You take their storytelling ability, take the lessons, combine them, and create a product. That is what a comic is all about, right? So now what we'll do is, I think the first thing we're going to show you is a simple video to comic, right? When we see a lot of videos, we think, you know, I want to show this video, but you can't keep showing videos. So Mullai is going to pick one video right now. We'll show you what video it is and how long it takes to make a comic. Like 5 to 10 minutes. If you do everything, you can prepare one comic in your class, right? On any subject. You want to teach rocket science, you want to teach thermodynamics, you want to teach Hindi grammar, English grammar, anything. So Mullai, shall we see the first one? So we'll start with the first video to comic. So basically we run through, choose your, okay, we are choosing properties of magnets. This is a video which is available on the internet. So this is basically a 1-minute video which explains about magnets as a whole, you know, different types of magnets and all that, properties of a magnet and things like that. So we are going to show you how to make this into a comic. So we've taken a very short video because, for showing you, but you can choose a lot of colorful videos which are available online. There are some really fantastic videos available. There are tons of videos that you can see. So what we do with this basically is we take screenshots of this, right? You have that button there. We'll tell you how to install that button. So basically you take screenshots at all the right places where you think there is info, right? So this screenshot automatically gets stored on your computer, on your downloads page, right? So once you do that, you can pick an ideal video. In 1 minute. There are about 24 images. Ideally, it's called, in 1 second, it's called 24 frames per second. So you will have that many images. So this entire 1 minute video will have about 1,000 images. But you need to select about 10 or 12, whichever is convenient, or whichever, not convenient, whichever is good, whichever conveys the matter correctly. And you'll get about, I think, 8 to 10 images should be good enough for you to communicate to the child. So this is, I think this is a 6th standard or something like that, if I remember right. So there are multiple videos you can choose from. So this is for anybody who can make a video. Then we have a software called Comic Life, which we use. So that is a very interesting software. You can download it. It's free for 30 days. So Comic Life, we just, Mullah is going to show you how to make a comic very, very easily. So all the images we downloaded, you can see on your screen on the right. It's in My Pictures. So here we choose a comic template. There are multiple templates here. More than 50 to 100 templates, and you can choose any of the templates that you wish. So it's just drag and drop. That's all. And if you see, you don't even have to add the text. The text is sometimes already there in the video itself. And if you want, you can already add, you can always add your text. These are called bubbles, speech bubbles. And you can add these speech bubbles, whatever you're trying to convey. You can even put your picture or my picture or anything. This entire session that we are recording right now, this can be made into a comic.
Excuse me, can I interrupt?
Please, please.
I just want to know from where did you get this screen? This is
which one?
Which app? The app over here is?
It's called Comic Life.
Comic Life. We just have Correct. To get it on the Google.
You can just download Comic Life, ma'am. It's a software.
Okay.
You can just download that. Sure.
Yes, sorry for the disturbance, sir. Can you tell me one more time that is the application name?
It's Comic Life, ma'am.
Sorry to interrupt. We will share all the yesterday also. During the session, even I shared what all platforms I uploaded on Padlet, and now all the things will be shared either in the group or maybe the mail that you will be providing. I'm really very happy. We are almost 80 of us over here, and I will be sharing the certificate link too at the end of the today's session. You will be able to get certificate for the 2 days session that you have attended, and on your email, certificate will be given to you, or maybe you need to join the group to get the certificate, and we will be sharing all the resources with you. This is Comic Life, and you can do the same with the yesterday's software that we explored, Book Creator also. So yeah, please do focus on what sir is explaining, and we will be having Q&A after that. Okay, please note down your questions, and we will be taking all your questions after sir gets over with all his explanation about the resource, right? Thank you.
So it's we have a 20-minute Q&A, ma'am. So any everything we can address. We have a 20-minute question and answer session. So I'll definitely answer all your questions. It's very, very easy.
Just 1 minute, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any alternative open source freeware software Comic Life?
So this is available for 30 days. It's free, sir. Okay. So, but if you're a creator,
freeware, open source, any kind of software?
Right now, there's nothing like that that you can create, sir. Freeware, there is not much. But we'll show you the next one. Maybe you can explore that. We have one more comic option that we are going to show you, like Canva. So that can be free source, and all the materials available on our website as well. Okay. So we will explain that, sir. If you can just on Twitter, you can ping us. If you want to create content for us, you can ping us.
Sir, I'll be sharing all the details along with your Twitter link, along with your website, along with another tools that I use for comic creation. I'll share that also with you all that are free of cost. You can explore it. You can go for certification also. I'll be sharing all the tools with you, right? Please note down your questions. As sir is saying, we will be having 20 minutes Q&A. We will be taking everybody's questions, right? Thank you.
So 1 minute video is kind of done. We put the images, we can do it however. The advantage with Comic Life that why we use, it gives you a very graphic novel kind of effect, right? You'll get used to it. You'll need a few days to practice on it. But once you practice on it, you'll really love it because the output of that is really like when you're watching an Iron Man, you're reading an Iron Man comic or an Avengers comic or something like that, your Japanese manga. So something like that. It's very interesting. The way the output of Comic Life is amazing. So there's one more thing, I think the feature, if you noticed in a YouTube video, how many of you know there is something called a transcript? On the YouTube video in the bottom right, there are 3 buttons. If you click on it, the entire text of the video that you're watching will come on the side. So we will show it to you after this comic. So yeah, this is, I think you can choose from around 100 fonts. This is pretty much done. So your comic is ready. Everything is ready. Your content is ready. And this is what we call bite-sized learning, right? Which is a big trend right now, bite-sized learning, because children are not able to sit in front of the computer, for a long time right now, right? Because online learning is different and students are finding it difficult. There might be 100% attendance in your classrooms, but the engagement is pretty much very, 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 very less. So what we thought, keep your content simple, keep your content small, and keep your content friendly, right? So that's the whole idea. So Mulay, are we done with this? So this is one, and you just save that comic. We'll share a PDF of whatever Mulay has made right now. We will just share a PDF. So that Comic Life is very easy. You create the content, you export it. You can either download it as images or you can download it as a PDF. So we'll share it with Meenakshi ma'am, the PDF and whatever we made right now. So you can share it with everybody, ma'am. The second thing that we do is regular comics, right? So regular comics are something that, we find images on the internet which are fun, images that you have drawn, images that your child has drawn, images that your students have drawn. So making comics using images that are available, either drawn by us or in the internet, whatever you can find on the internet. So this is Canva. I'm sure a lot of people know what Canva is. So how to make a simple comic using Canva. For a long time, I didn't know what Eclipse was, because when I was studying in school, nobody told me what an eclipse was. We couldn't see anything. So here we are, a very simple thing that we are doing. So this is also a very simple comic where we are planning to teach, I think, Eclipse.
SE, sir. SE.
We'll correct it, ma'am. With so many teachers, I know we can't make spelling mistakes.
No, that's
That's really scary.
Right. Let us focus on the technical part of that, like that we do not know.
It's very scary for me to sit next in front of so many teachers after so many years in school. So ma'am, first you'll have to log on to canva.com, right? So once we go to canva.com, you check whatever you want. On the top right, you see 3 buttons. Press on that and you can create a presentation, a poster, pretty much everything. Then you have fonts, which you can play with any font that you like, depending on the class. Lower classes might like a funny font. Higher classes might want a little bit of serious font. So now we add elements. On the left-hand side, you can see something called elements, right? So these elements can be outside. You can even upload your own elements that you have drawn. You can take a picture on your phone, upload the same thing, or you can choose the elements given by Canva themselves. Like if a child has drawn something, you can scan these images on your phone and upload that and make a comic. Convert that into an image and make a comic.
Hi, can I ask a question if you don't mind?
Sure, please.
I don't know because I joined a bit late because of network problem.
Sure.
Well, how will I differentiate this with this Microsoft PowerPoint?
See, PowerPoint, you have very, very limited resources. What you can do with a PowerPoint, it has its own drawbacks. But this is kind of different, where you can add 1 million elements. And this is all completely packed in as one unit. Like PowerPoint is a thing of the past, right? Though they are trying to upgrade with a lot of things, it's very businessy, right? It's very business-like. Children don't enjoy PowerPoint. It's just that we use them very often in school. But generally, the children that we have taught over the years, they're not very, they don't enjoy PowerPoint as much, right? Because the restrictions are quite a lot.
I would like to add on over here. Soon we are going to have a session on Canva. Canva for education. Like this is normal Canva that we are using. How we can upgrade to Canva for education too, right? So please do note, keep on noting down your queries, right? Thank you.
Okay, I get your point, sir.
So basically, what we're trying to do is, like they say, a picture speaks 1,000 words, right? When you try to explain, I still get confused between lunar eclipse and solar eclipse, where the sun comes, where the moon comes, right? So there's a solar eclipse which is coming next week or something like that on the 21st. So I was just reading up about it. So when you put an image, it is easiest to explain anything after that, right? So we say, when you say a lunar eclipse, what comes between the earth and the sun, whether the earth comes between the sun and the moon. When you see an image, it's absolutely easy for anybody to explain any concept. And one big advantage with a visual representation is it is language agnostic, right? You can be Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada, Hindi, doesn't matter. If you just show an image, anybody can understand anything, right? That's why you see governments using a lot of images about coronavirus right now. Before and all, government used to write big notes. Right now, if you see, there are images of bacteria, stuff like that, because it's easier for people to comprehend. So very simple. So with the advantage, I think somebody was asking me, saying when you have images like this, you can play around, do anything you want, make it much more interesting. We all know how the sun looks like. We all know how the moon looks like. We all know how the earth looks like, right? So making it a little bit more fun, reaching out to students, telling them it's not just, again, making learning fun, right? So like when I was a student, we had the same old book. We still have the same book. We still have the same images. And these are things that, teachers also spend a lot of time creating a lot of content. But after they leave that school, that's pretty much done, right? The teacher's content vanishes. I know one teacher who made the Pythagoras theorem. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful, that content. I had to ask for her content. I said, please, can we use your content? I want to share it with the world. So this gives an opportunity not only for students, but also amazing teachers who are out there whose work gets lost. Nobody knows beyond that school, nobody knows the teacher's work. And I don't see a lot of teachers also very active on social media. Very few teachers. Like Meenakshi ma'am, I've seen she's pretty active. A few more teachers are pretty active. So this gives you scope to reach out to the world, right? There are a lot of teachers who have amazing ideas, and you can present it the way you want to, right? There's no limitation here. There's absolutely unlimited imagination, and you can do anything you want. So this is pretty much Eclipse. That's pretty much it. Your Eclipse is done. This is like, it takes about 3 to 5 minutes to create content. And the advantage of this is you can tell your child to do it, right? Once you explain a concept, you tell the child, have you really understood Eclipse? Explain Eclipse to me. This is just one concept, right? This is just one concept that you can explain visually. And there are tons of concepts like this, which can be taught like within 3 to 5 minutes. And you don't need any expertise to do this. You can be a complete novice. You don't need any software skills. You don't need any skills. You just need a great imagination. That's about it. So there's a lot of learning when you go for the lunar eclipse. There's something called the penumbra, the umbra, and all that. So you can pretty much add anything you want to this. It depends on what concepts. The same thing, this can be taught for 5th standard, 6th standard, 7th standard. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, absolutely. The content will vary, which of course the teacher will have a lot of. So yeah, this is pretty much done. And Mullah, you also please tell them how we can save this. So this is basic Eclipse explained, and we can just, you can download it as image. Mullah, just tell me how to save this and take a printout. So you click on the download button. So you can save as an image or a PDF, and this can actually be a one-page lesson for a child, right? And you just download this and you're sorted. Mullah, can we go to the PDF that we were doing before? I want to show you one more image which I worked on. Mullah, the PDF, Namcha, the previous one. So I'll just come down, Mullah, just come down to the last. Okay, just go up. Just go up, Mullah, once. So for example, force, right? So here we are trying to explain force. I am sure all the science teachers have tried. Definition is definitely important, but communicating a concept. Mullah, the next slide. So in the next slide, Mullah, can you show me the next slide? So here we have a very simple visual representation. What is push and what is pull? So that's pretty much it, you know, where we can explain the idea behind comics is have a very simple visual narrative to everything that you're saying, right? Children can remember things very, very, very well. The things they see, they might not remember lessons, they might not remember anything else, but what they see on TV, what they see on YouTube video, they will remember really, really well, right? They will remember better than adults. So a visual representation has 100% more effect. You know, a text is important, but visual has definitely a bigger punch that we can offer the children, right? So we can do a lot of interesting things like this with children. Any concepts, and teachers are so creative these days. They have so many ideas. All these years we did not have the tools, but today teachers have the tools, and it's free. Most of them are free. And Learn with Comics is also giving you an opportunity to showcase what you have done, upload your content for the world to see. So a teacher is not just a teacher in a school, but she becomes a teacher to a lot of students in the world. So just like YouTube does it for videos, we want to do it for comics. So now we are open for questions if anybody has any questions.
So just one thing, can we see the PDF of comic that you have created right now from YouTube?
Sure, ma'am. I'll share it in the group. I'll share it with Meenakshi, ma'am. She will share it with you.
Thank you, sir.
Sure, ma'am. Does anybody have any other queries?
So when we take screenshots from any YouTube video, will we have
Right.
copyright issues?
No, ma'am. See, we're not selling the content, ma'am. We are using it for educational purposes. So you will not have anything unless you're selling it. Yes, you will have issues. But if you're taking it for a class, if you're taking it for an educational purpose for your children, you will not have any issues, ma'am.
So can we get these type of pictures in this app?
Yes, ma'am. I think you can. You can. Yes. I think I got it from there only.
Okay, sir.
May I, sir?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Sir, how
Yes,
will we
ma'am.
convert our PPT?
Sir, in this you are using the pictures now. Can we use that
Yeah.
animated pictures also?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
If you use it as a presentation, you can make that animated. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
How
Thank
can we convert our PPT to comic strip?
Ma'am, see, you can use the same content in Comic Life and Canva. You can just take the comic, whatever content you have put, you can just share it and then put it on Canva, the text that you want. You can draw bubbles, break down your speech, your text into speeches. But we'll make a separate video on that. If you would like to share a PPT, we'll share it and make a video and tell you how to make it into a comic. We can make it a little more interesting. If you have anything interesting, please do share it with us.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Yes, good evening, sir.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Sir, I have one question. Can we
Yes.
put a voice of the students in it?
Yes, you can add audio also, not
For the
on Comic
students'
Life.
voice to make it more interesting. So,
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. So what happens is when you make something like that, there are a lot of these audio video software online, right? All you have to do is take your student. There are two lines. The top line of the video creator will have, there's something called Clidio, I think. All you have to do is add the images on the top and add the voice in the bottom. So you can have the entire narration done by a student. So there are tons of software for that, which is free.
if they prepare of their own, record their voice, and so we can easily know who's preparing this, and the student is also taking interest in it.
Absolutely. They also will love to hear their voice, right?
Okay.
We can't do it like an animated cartoon, but we can do a voiceover, like a narration.
Okay. What we did here, we are just preparing the stretch, the stories through the sketch.
Correct. So from there, we can add a
same
voice
thing.
to this.
Okay.
You can add a voice to this.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, for animated GIF, any softwares are there? For
In Canva
animated
itself,
GIF.
Okay. Canva itself is there, ma'am.
No, we can give some movement or some because
yes, ma'am. When you download, no, GIF. There are two apps, ma'am. One in Canva, you can download as a GIF any image.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. In Canva itself, if you have two images, you can download. There is one more app called GIF Creator.
Okay.
So in that, all you have to do is add GIFs, and you can convert it into anything.
Okay. Any
software? Image. You can,
software?
No, ma'am. No. You can just in the Canva, it's there, ma'am. You just open Canva, you put any image that you want, and you just say download as GIF.
Okay.
You can download the same content as GIF.
Yes, sir. Actually, that GIF means that it's like an image. Okay. So I want to give some movement, like in the mobile also we are getting some movements in the Telegram. And all.
Adhan Solra, man, you can just download it when you create any image that you want, right? For creating a GIF, you need 2 images, right? So if I'm doing it, this is my hand. If I want to turn my hand like this, so you need 1 image like this, 1 image like this.
Okay.
When you have 2 images, when you stitch 2 images, it will go like this.
Okay.
Okay. So in go to Canva, add 2 images that you want. Like now pushing and pulling, right?
Yeah.
So you have to, you see this guy pushing here now, right?
Yeah.
So you put 1 more image in front.
Okay.
Same image you put in front. So you'll have 2 images next to each other. So when you put a GIF, it'll be like this guy is pushing.
Okay.
And you can just download a GIF. In Canva, when you press download, you say download as GIF. I will show you if we can. I'll share a video with Meenakshi ma'am on how to make a simple GIF.
Okay, sir. Okay.
If you have any concept, please let us know. You share with Meenakshi ma'am and she will share it with me.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sure. Anybody else have any queries, doubts, ideas?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we use the snipping tool when we are using the previous app, like the Comic Life? When we are using the Comic Life, can we use the snipping tool in order to take pictures when the video is going on?
The snipping tool is you do that on YouTube, and you can use the snipped files on Comic Life. If that's what you're asking.
Okay, sir.
You can use the snipping. We'll share one video with you on how to make a comic.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Entire thing you can do it. We'll share.
Sir, please do explain the procedure to take snips from PPT once again. I mean, sorry.
We have an entire video.
Right.
So I'll share the video.
Okay.
I'll share the YouTube link, ma'am, Meenakshi ma'am, with you.
Sure.
Good evening, everybody. I have a doubt. I'm Padma Priya.
Yes, ma'am.
Am I? Yeah, I'm like, I have joined little late, but then fine. No, that's not an issue because you said you'll be uploading a video and all. I would be checking it. I just wanted to know, because, the session is going to start maybe next week onwards. So how can we plan an activity apart from academics? Like, for example, I don't want to touch academics part, let it be for middle school. Just as a welcoming part, a wow activity. How do I plan?
With something like a comic, ma'am?
Sorry?
With something like a comic, you mean? Like an activity when they're coming back?
Yeah, how do I have an interaction with kids because they're meeting me for the first time? This is entirely new batch. So I don't know anything about them. So if
that's
I
perfectly
wanted to know
fine.
about them.
All you have to do is create a comic strip, ma'am, about yourself, right? You make a nice little poster, a nice little comic, introduce yourself, right? Have you seen comic strips, right? You just put your comic image, any image you want to put of a teacher, put dialogues saying how was your summer holidays, how was your new year, break some ice, and you tell the children also to take a paper and pencil and write down how to make a comic, right? Introduce themselves through a comic, right? So instead of saying, hi, my name is this, I'm this, I'm this. So draw a small character. This is what I am. So you start giving avatars to your children, right? Like we have lot of these avatars. So you create a comic self for yourself, make a nice little comic strip about yourself, what you're going to teach, what is the agenda for the year, share it with the parents and the children. And you tell the children also to share their details about you, saying, hi, my name is Abhishek. I like playing cricket. I like watching movies. I like, going to the beach. So children also, you engage in an ice-breaking activity where they can create a comic about themselves. They don't have to do software. If they know computer, well and good. If they don't, they can probably draw a nice little box, draw characters, introduce themselves. So you also have a record of the children, what they like, what they do, and things like that. That would be a great ice-breaking activity.
Thank you, sir.
Sure, ma'am.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
I was just trying this canva.com. I just introduce certain slides in it at present.
Right.
If by chance I make a mistake, how do I delete it? How do I remove it out?
You see an undo button, like a curved arrow right on top on the left?
On the left, yes.
Yeah, just click that, it'll undo.
It'll undo. No, it's
Yeah.
not done. Not done. Yes, yes. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
Yes, sir. You have shown us two tools, I think. First one is Comic Live and in another Canva.com. But I'm not differentiating these two. Please explain what is the difference between these two and when we use, when will we use the two different, at which, what will we prefer? Please explain the difference between two. One is Comic Live and which you have shown your first concept, okay, and in the second one Canva.com. Please differentiate these two so that we can proceed.
Sure, ma'am. So basically Canva has all the images there. It's fit. You can find any image you want which is already existing on the Canva database.
Okay, so I think there is no need to take screenshot on this site.
Correct. So you don't need to, but in Canva, some images might be paid. You might not have some images, so it might be paid. With Canva, what you can do is you can also upload from your own. You can save from the internet, save the image, and upload it onto Canva. With Comic Life, what you can do is they don't have a database, and you have to upload your own images. With Comic Life, what you can do is the output of a Comic Life book is very interesting. It'll be like a graphic novel, but Canva will look like a poster, right? It'll look like a non-detailed book, right? Like your Count of Monte Cristo or Treasure Island. You've seen textbook covers, right? So like that it'll look. So, but with the Comic Life, the output will be superb.
Okay. So in Canva. So is in Canva.com, can we make the PDF for these posters, or we have just to make one poster?
You can make you can take 100 images on that. You can print out 100 images, PDFs. You can do everything.
Okay.
You can save as PDF. You can save as PNG. You can save as JPEG. You can do everything.
Right. Thank you.
Sure. Does anybody have any other queries?
Sir, here in Canva, I can see there is an option called upload.
Yes, ma'am. That is your own pictures from your library.
Okay. Can I just upload a PPT and just do some conversions? Is that possible?
No, ma'am. That's not possible. You'll have to take, copy and paste all the images onto Canva, and then you can probably convert it into a PPT.
Okay,
you
one
can
more
convert
question.
Yes.
Okay, and there are lots of images on Canva. Can I use those in my PPT?
Yes, you can. But some might be charged and some are free. You can use it either way. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Sure, ma'am.
So anything else, sir, you want to explain? If anybody is having any questions, please do ask. Zobia has raised her hand. So if she has any question, please, you may ask.
Ma'am, I already asked that question regarding the images. Yeah,
Right.
animated images.
Right. Thank you. So all of you, if the question answers are over, all done, right, we can even organize the session again for all of you. Let me see, you just try whatever sir has already explained to you. Please go ahead for that. Sir has already shared one platform with you, Comic Live, and even in yesterday's session I explained a book creator tool with which you will be able to create your own comics. That is freely available, right? You will be able to create your comics, and in that you will be able to create one library, and in that library 40 books can be created. And sir has explained you the tool, which tool you have to do the strategy, I mean teaching through comics. And I just want to tell you, in a book create, you can even ask your children to collaborate, right? They will come and they will collaborate also. They will become a part of creation of comics with you all. So this is how you can enhance all the 4 C's of, that is 21st century skills: creativity, collaboration, communication. Obviously they are communicating when they are making their, I mean, communication is not only always oral, right? They are writing their dialogues, like they are collaborating, they are being creative, so they are thinking critically too, they are analyzing, problem solving skills. All those skills are developed. And even I would like to add on one thing more over here. You know very well, CBSE recently launched 2 comic books, like one is Cogito and another is Question Book. If you have gone through, wonderful. If not, please do download it from CBSE website. Go through it. You will get some idea. I mean, how those speech bubbles, how those things have been created over there, right? Please go through it. And somebody asked me about book created, it is done. Canva, yeah, Canva is having number of features. It is freely available tool. And let me tell you, if you register yourself as Canva for education, right, in that you have to give your school's website ID, maybe your identification, something proof. It can be your iCard, it can be anything, a letter where it is written like you belong to that particular school, and as a TGT, PGT, PRT, whatever, I mean, you are working over there, and that you need to upload. Once they verify, they will acknowledge on your email like the features that are not available for you right now in the free version. You will be able to use all those features. Like, please do go ahead with that also. And another wonderful tool for creating comics is Adobe Spark. I am going to organize a session on Adobe Spark as well. That is also free of cost available. You can create your short videos over there. You can create your, I mean, say all the pamphlets, your social media pamphlets, right? Whatever you are creating, your own pictures, your creativity, you can give the students also that kind of work. Go to that very website, okay, spark.adobe.com, and there they can create it for themselves and they can share their homework, right, creatively. I will be sharing all the links in the email, right? And another thing is, somebody asked me about copyright. See, you can go for images. There are many of the websites from where you will be able to download Creative Commons pictures. Like, for example, if you download anything, the online pictures, while being in Microsoft PowerPoint or any of the another Microsoft tools, you get all the pictures that are Creative Commons, right? No copyright issue is over there. Otherwise, I have also attended so many webinars where it has been explained, like if you are using any of the content for education purpose, you are sharing, there is nothing monetary part involved in that, right? You are not selling anything. So you are able to use that. We are using it for education. You just let me know one thing. Don't you share the links of YouTube videos with your students to watch? Don't you download and share the YouTube videos with your children that are created by somebody else? Right? So you are presenting that content in a different format, and here there you are not labeling yourself the content belongs to you. Just give the due credit. Okay, right? As in when we do something, there is some citations. You must have heard in PhD scholar research, we go for citations. You can mention like so and so images, they have been taken from this YouTube channel and all, and they would appreciate. They would appreciate that you are helping them in publicity also. Go for that. mention the citations and no need to worry. Go for that.
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt. There's one more website also called FreePic, FREEPIK.
Yes.
So FreePic just tells you to put the license of the creator.
Yeah.
So, and they also have 1 million images. And even in like learnwithcomics.org that we run. So there also we put out like, I think we are going to have about 1,000 to 2,000 pictures. Our website is being upgraded and you can use all those images. So our aim is, out of the 85 people, 80 odd people who attended today, I want everybody to give us a comic that we can upload on our site. Our site is free. It's for children around the world. So if you're making your comic in Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Hindi, any Indian language, we will be happy to upload it and it will reach 1 million students. So anybody who's
collaborate for this novel cause. 90 plus people joined today's session, and I'm really very happy. Like, it has been reaching to so many people and they are learning about it. And certainly let us all collaborate. I just would like to share one instance with you. In my previous school where I was working, years ago, we used one software where we were collaborating. You see, we were creating quizzes, online quizzes, and we were sharing on that particular platform. Like, if I belong to NCR Gurgaon and I was developing some quiz and all, I was uploading on that platform. Even in the children who are in some another part of the country or maybe outside our country, they were also using those quizzes. So this is how, I mean, you are contributing something for the society. So certainly our teachers would definitely be uploading over there, and in return, sir is going to give you wonderful badges. Am I right, sir?
Absolutely, ma'am. Ma'am, we also have quizzes, by the way. We've added quizzes also. If your teachers have very interesting quizzes, we are happy to upload it and give them credit. That's most important. And we are also in talks with NCERT, ma'am. We have pitched to them. So if our comics are good, whatever is on our website, because the government of India is also making comics. So we have pitched to them. It's a public-private partnership that they are working on. We have also pitched to the government saying to use our comics. So rather than individuals going to the government and saying, use my comic, our platform can be a basis for all the teachers who attended, because I know all of you are really amazing. We want to share your knowledge with the world. I had some amazing teachers. Nobody knows about them except my school, my batch, right? So this is, with the age of technology, we don't want to lose good teachers, right? So share your knowledge with the world, and we are doing it for free. We're not charging any money. So we are taking it to the world. We want everybody to read your comics. Somebody in New York, somebody in China. You want to put it in Tamil, you want to put it in Malayalam, Hindi, English. You make a comic in any language, we will be happy to publish it. It'll be on our site and we want to reach. And I mean, Meenakshi ma'am's support is amazing. Thank you. I mean, we've reached so many people today. It's absolutely amazing. I'm really happy that we can never meet so many people at one go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And I'm always there. I mean, for this noble cause, and certainly my all teachers, my all team, and all those who are here, they are there and they will be sharing. They are from different corners of the country. I would like to say, even some people, have joined from Pakistan. They have joined from some other country as well. Like, yes, they are there.
Amazing. Education has no borders.
Certainly, sir. And Vietnam too. My friend is there. She has also joined in today's session. So a number of people, they have joined today's session. Somebody has raised the hand. Maybe need to ask some question. So sure. Please, if you have some questions, please do go ahead. And I would request two more things to be done before you are leaving today's session. Number one, please turn on your video once so that I can capture. We can have a group photograph. And second thing, do not leave the session without getting the link for certificate. Okay, you will be getting the certificate after you will be filling in the link. Chat is not accessible to you. I will be sharing it on the screen. It's so easy and you will be able to copy and fill in the form to get the certificate. Right? So anybody wants to ask any questions, please do ask so that we can go ahead with.
Yeah, hello sir, hello ma'am. I have a question to ask.
Yeah, please.
Yes, please.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
You're audible, sir. I can hear you.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes,
very
you're
much.
audible.
Okay. Two things I heard here. One is that there is a library, digital library, and another is Comic Life. So because I joined late, I didn't get it probably. So is there a website named Comic Life where we can upload this?
Comic Life is a software,
And
and ma'am was saying about book reader, I think. Book reader is ma'am. What Meenakshi ma'am was saying, I think, is called book reader, where you can create your own
book
library.
Creator. That is book creator. If you want to create your books, yesterday I had one session on that, and I will be organizing again. Okay, in this weekend actually, some of the teachers, they are unable to join during weekdays, so I usually repeat my sessions of weekday during the weekend as well. So you are free to join. I will be sharing my contact details at the end of the session, and you can ping me for that, and I'll be sharing the link for the session, right?
And even with
regarding
Learn
this
with
Comic Life, if you could tell.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Comic Life is a software which you can download.
From this Google Play Store?
Yes.
Yes, sir. I'll send you a video clearly now. After the session, Meenakshi ma'am will be sharing a video with everybody on the detailed entire process that we discussed right now. We'll just share a video on how to make your own comic, how to download, where to download, everything you'll have, sir.
Great. Thank you very much.
Hello, sir. Hello,
Yes.
good evening, sir. So just now I have sent one link to Meenakshi ma'am in the WhatsApp chat. So it's my YouTube channel. So I have made a video related to Deepa Karmakar's story. So can you convert that video into a comic?
Absolutely, ma'am. Meenakshi ma'am will share a link with you. In that, it will tell you how to.
I got it, and I'll share it with Abhishek sir. So somebody was asking about book creator, so I won't take much time. I'll be taking session later on. Just gonna share my screen so that just quickly in 2 more minutes. Just a minute, ma'am, please.
Good evening,
ma'am. So here somebody was asking about. Please, just a minute. Somebody was asking about book creator. So here I have used this book creator tool. In this, you will be able to create one library and 40 comics. So I am just going to show you how I have created and how does it look like. Just you will be able to share the links, and I mean, this is just a small comic, not exactly wonderfully done. It is just to share like how many features are there. Like this is how you will be able to add pictures, give it a comic look, and you will be able to use speech bubbles. You will be able to upload your YouTube videos as well if you want any kind of links. So this is how I just created. You can write also. You can use emojis too. You can use any kind of speech bubbles, comic backgrounds. Number of things are available, right? So please do explore it, and I'm going to have a session on it maybe during this weekend. And before we take another questions, I would like all of you to take a screenshot of this page. This link is for certificate, tinyurl.com/etu June 9. When you will fill this form, you will get certificate. Please take a screenshot.
Done, ma'am.
And you are sending in the group also, no?
Please take a screenshot.
You are sending in a group also, no, ma'am?
I can't see this.
I'll do that. It's better if you can take a screenshot, please.
No, ma'am, it is not coming in that my mobile, so that's why I can't take that.
It's not coming in the.
Can't
it's not
you
visible
see
over
this
here.
video? I mean PPT.
It is visible, ma'am. Visible, clearly visible.
Yeah, please take.
Now it is visible.
Please take the screenshot. My email ID, my WhatsApp number, and link for the certificate has been given. Right?
Okay.
Right. Thank you, all of you. And now, if there are any more questions, please go ahead, Mr. Abhishek.
Abhishek,
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening. Sir, you just discussed in your meeting right away regarding the YouTube screenshot icon. It was there when you were taking the screenshots, right? I wanted to know that where that icon comes from. Can you please tell me?
Ma'am, I will just share a small link with you. I'll share with Meenakshi ma'am now. So it will tell you how to find that link. It's a Chrome. When you use Chrome, it's an extension. So when you add that extension, that button will appear on your YouTube and you can keep clicking it. I will share a detailed video on how you can make it.
Dear all, we will be having a session on Chrome extensions also, full-fledged session. Right? You will get to know about number of extensions to make your life easy, and you see you will be able to make your work very easy going, right?
And you're addressing everything.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
That's amazing. Everything you're doing. Wow.
Just want to tell you, all of you, see, I am a passionate learner. During this COVID time, that gave me an opportunity to learn. I left my previous job because I wanted more time to learn. I wanted to upskill myself. So I attended 1,000+ workshop webinar from IB, from Cambridge, from CBSE, from so many other platforms. So I just want to share my knowledge with all of you, okay, throughout the world. So let all the children, they learn and grow. Excel.
It's such an amazing
Good evening,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you so much for always motivating to us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, any other questions?
Good
Any
evening,
other
sir.
questions, please?
My name is Dr. Prakash from Kripanidhi Group of Institutions, Bangalore. I'd like to know, using Microsoft Teams, can we create quiz in the classroom? And is there quizzes going to be rubrics with each and every question?
Yes, we can create quiz, we can create polls in Microsoft Teams, and we can go for rubrics also. I had a session, like number of sessions on MIE certification, where I have shared each and everything in detail. If you are interested, you are most welcome to attend that, and I'll be organizing it within next week.
Keep in touch with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for the certificate. I received it. Thank you.
Please fill in the form and the certificate will hit your mail now.
Wow.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Super tech savvy. That text.
Thank you, Mr. Abhishek. You have spared time from your busy schedule, and really you have ignited a spark in number of teachers. They would certainly be exploring, and if they would be having any kind of questions, they are from Punjab also. You see many teachers from, I am from Haryana. I am born and brought up in Punjab, working in Uttar Pradesh. So 3 states are already, you see, I have covered. So, people throughout our country and maybe different countries, they are there. Teachers, I just request you, please do explore and try to create comics. If you need one more session, some kind of doubt clarification session, I would request Mr. Abhishek, and he would again join us to help in creating the comics and all, help in clearing our doubts.
Super, ma'am.
Ma'am, sir, could you please let me know that when would be the other training for creating the comics, and how can we upload it?
I've shared a link with Meenakshi, ma'am. She'll share that with you, and you can see it anytime. That there's a YouTube video on how to make a comic. No problem, ma'am. Thank you very much. I want all these teachers to upload at least one comic on Learn with Comics, ma'am. It can even be one lesson. It can even be one chapter, one lesson, whatever. I want everybody to do it so that we can share it with the world. And it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, sir, please do repeat. Please do repeat, like you, the teachers, they can do in any language, right?
Any language. You want to do Gujarati, Konkani, Malayalam, Tamil, Hindi, English, Punjabi, Gujarati, Marwadi also. We have any language.
Meenakshi ma'am, you are at high demand for sending us the links today. Please do send us.
Sure, I will. And the teachers who are not there in the group, Learning for Life, please do ping me on my WhatsApp number. I've already shared with you. And when you will be able to join that group, I will be sharing all the links, video links, whatever is there, I'll be sharing over there, right? So please do send a message so that I can add you in that group. Okay, shall we close today's session?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. Such an amazing.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you, ma'am.
before I click on end meeting, just wanna request all of you. You see, I use Microsoft Teams platform. I am Microsoft Master Trainer too. So I would be using this platform. May I request, please download Microsoft Teams app in your mobile phone. If you are not having the laptop, if you are having your laptop PC, you will be able to join directly from the browser as well. Zoom in the free version, you see it interrupts when even after 40 minutes the meeting gets ended and I have to rejoin it, and then it becomes really very difficult. Flow of the session interrupts. Okay, then you do not enjoy. Okay, right? So please, thank you, Mr. Abhishek. Thank you everybody for joining
Thank
the
you,
session.
ma'am. Have a great evening, everybody.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, bye.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.